Hello guys! So, today we're going to be doing an iceberg on Talking Tom. I made this iceberg myself on PixArt. If you don't know what an iceberg is, it's a couple layers and it's on a subject and it goes to more and more obscure things, okay? First is layer 1. Layer 1, Talking Tom. Tom is the main character of the series. He is a white, gray, and black cat and pink that loves having fun. Ben. Talking Ben is Tom's best friend. Just like Talking Tom, Ben has his own game. He is a dog and he is always grumpy, and his favorite thing to do is explore science in the universe. Sometimes Ben can be pretty bored and he can be a little bit of a grouch, but when he's happy in his laboratory, he will always be nice. Talking Tom and Friends. Talking Tom and Friends is the Talking Tom TV show. It is based off all of the apps that shows Tom, Ben, Hank, Angela, and a new character, and they go on adventures in their city. 2014 to 2015 HD Tom Poses. This is simply talking about how in 2014 and 2015, the design of Tom was made more high quality and there was new HD stock art made of him. Now that we have finished Tier 1, time to go to Tier 2. Becca. Talking Becca is the newest character in Talking Tom universe. She was introduced in 2019 and is still one of the new main characters to this day. If you look in the 2020 game, My Talking Tom Friends, she appears in that game. Sadly, she has only appeared in free games. She will probably get her own game someday, but for now she's a newer character and will get a game possibly later in time. The movie. This is just a long-lived rumor that there will be a Talking Tom and Friends movie coming out. This rumor has been spreading for years, but there has never been an official statement saying that there will be. But you never know. My Talking Tom. My Talking Tom is a game where you raise your own Talking Tom baby. You can dress it up, feed it, play with it, and tuck it goodbye. Raise it as your own baby or pet. Messenger. Talking Tom for Messenger was an app that was available for a little bit in time. It showed multiple talking characters and they would repeat what you say, and then you could send it to someone on Messenger and get their reaction. That will not happen, though. The app was later deleted until it made a comeback in 2015, except with a new design. They brought the game back, but with some new HD photographs, some new features, and new animations. And this was the first talking game to feature Hank. It was way more advanced than Tom's Messenger, but sadly this app got deleted too. Most likely because it featured the old Talking Tom backdrops, and Outfit 7 doesn't really like to acknowledge their past. I mean, obviously they could, get rid of those backdrops, but, it's just my theory. Free AM. We all know what free AM videos are. There are free AM videos of Talking Tom. And of course, like all free AM videos, these free AM videos of Talking Tom are no different. They are fake, not scary, and so stupid.
Shiny, it's a safety pin, like a gold safety pin.
Hank. Talking Hank is another newer character in Talking Tom. Now we have moved on to the third tier. Rip-offs. Talking Tom rip-offs are games that are similar to Talking Tom but are not made by Outfit 7 and are obviously just fake Outfit 7 games. They're not as good as the Outfit 7 games, but some Talking Tom rip-offs can be better than others. Talking Angela is evil. Back in 2014, and this still runs to this day, there has always been this rumor, ever since the Talking Angela game came out, there has been this rumor that the Talking Angela game is haunted. Reason? Well, the Talking Angela game was much more advanced than any of the others. Instead of it repeating what you say, you would type in a message to it, and it would say something back. It's just an AI, but everyone thought it was like evil talking to their kids, until one day a parent supposedly said that they heard Angela saying to their kid stuff like, "Where do you live?" The app would then go viral and everyone would be scared of this game. They would call it Evil Possessed, and they would especially use it for free AM videos like I said. This is the reason that this app is the reason that caused all of the Talking Tom creepy. Everyone says Talking Tom is creepy, and this game is why. Everyone was scared of this game, and now the whole franchise has kind of become terrifying to people. There is also this big rumor where if you zoom into Angela's eyes in the game, you will see a stalker man watching you, presumably a hacker. Talking Friends. Talking Friends was basically Talking Tom and Friends before Talking Tom and Friends. It was a short-lived Disney show that ran for 10 episodes. It showed Talking Tom, Ben, Ginger, Gina, who was a stuffed animal in this series, Pierre, and Angela, as they go on crazy adventures in the desert. They live in the desert for some reason. This show also featured Pierre and Gina, who were not featured in Talking Tom and Friends or any Talking Tom TV show after this one. The reason that this show got canceled after 10 episodes was because people thought the animation was creepy. Do you find it creepy? I can see how people would find it creepy, but I honestly don't find it that creepy. I can see that they were just trying to make it look like the style of the games. This show was also made by Disney. Now let's go on to the fourth layer. Deleted apps and characters. This is talking about old Outfit 7 games that were deleted or totally removed from the App Store. These apps were very, very, very unpopular. These were Outfit 7 games that were released in 2010 and 2011. Some talking games back in that time were more popular than others, and all the ones that weren't that popular or had no right to exist were taken all off the App Store. But you can still find the APK files online. Santa. Talking Santa was a character that was featured in Talking Tom and Friends. He got a little bit of a character change in Season 4, but not that noticeable. Talking Santa also used to have his own game, but like I said earlier, it was one of the ones that got deleted, unfortunately. It was one of, you know how I said that a lot of Outfit 7 games got deleted because they weren't that popular? Well, Talking Santa was actually really popular, so I don't know why this one didn't stick around. Maybe it's because the game features the original Talking Tom model. As you can see in the game, Talking Tom appears in this game multiple times. You know, this is kind of stupid because Outfit 7 can obviously just change the game to be the new Tom, but whatever. This was also Tom Farts. Talking Tom Farts was a game that was released and then immediately taken down. Reason people thought it was gross. You would feed Talking Tom and then blast him into the air and he would fart. You would have to go high enough to get the highest score. This game was very unpopular and people thought it was gross, so it was taken off the App Store. It's one of the most latest Outfit 7 games to get taken down, other than the original Talking Hank. People thinking that Talking Angela is haunted and bringing back the other characters into it. This is talking about how everyone thinks that Talking Angela is haunted, and now they think all the other characters are. Now we are going on to Tier 5. Toys. Talking Tom toys were actual Talking Tom toys.
The legendary apps have become real. Play with Tom and Ben like real toys.
Who was that?
It was Ben.
No! I love you.
They're just like Tom and Ben.
From Iceberg.
Tom and Ben, real for you.
McDonald's. What this is talking about is the 2016 Talking Tom Happy Meal set. It was Talking Tom toys you can get in your Happy Meal. It came with Dendrit poses of Talking Toms and Dendrit colors and textures. These toys also talked.
We go out and have some fun. That's right, talking about Tom.
Also, this is also talking about McDonald's 2013 Talking Tom. Talking John viruses. Talking John viruses. This is talking about how Talking John was only released for Apple, so don't download any fake Android versions. Talking Tom is a ripoff. This is talking about how there was another game called Talking Carl, and then Talking Tom ripped it off. Next tier, Tom's Suicide. This is talking about an episode of Talking Tom where it looks like Talking Tom is going to commit suicide. Hedgehogs. This is where people will get two phones with talking games installed and make each of them repeat what the same character said. Talking Tom 2010. This is talking about the original version of the first Talking Tom game. In 2016, the app would be shortly deleted from the App Store and then re-released, but it looked Dendrit and more HD. Talking Ben unused animation. This is talking about a phone animation from Talking Ben that was not used in the final project. Here's a clip of it. Going on to the next tier, we have Tom Loves the 80s. In the episode of Talking Tom, in an episode of Talking Friends, the old Talking Tom TV show, we find out that Talking Tom loved the 80s.
Everyone looks like a triangle. Shoulder pads are bigger than the Berlin Wall. Oh yeah. Clothes that'll make you cry out. Colors so bright, gonna burn your eyes out. Welcome to the 80s. My hair looks like a lady's. Welcome to the 80s. Whoa, yeah.
That is not a good look on anyone.
Agreed.
Talking Tom Jet Ski. If you look on the App Store, there is an app called Talking Tom Jet Ski 2. Originally, there was a Talking Tom Jet Ski 1, but it got deleted. I Want to Be Big. I Want to Be Big was an app on the App Store where Ginger would tell a story about how much he wanted to be an adult.
I want to be big.
Now let's go on to the next layer. Angela used to be naked. This is talking about how back in the day, Talking Angela's old design used to have her naked, but they put clothes on her. Like I said, people said that there was a man in her eye. Rare Talking Tom toys. These are Talking Tom toys that are super rare, including Gina, Pierre, and especially Santa. Annual 2014. Talking Friends Annual 2014 was a book released in the UK and US in 2014. It is an activity book featuring your favorite talking friends. Each page has a different thing on it. There are puzzles, riddles, math, games, and more. I even own this book. Now let's go on to the next layer. This is the second to last one. I Show Speed. I Show Speed is a person who made videos about Talking Ben in 2022.
Am I gay, Ben? Emma!
Yes.
I just want to be friends. That's all I want to be. I want to be friends.
Yes.
Okay, we friends now?
No.
I would censor that, but I don't really have the time to. But that's not the loudest he said a bad word. New Year Rap. Tom and Ben's New Year Rap was a video uploaded to the Outfit 7 YouTube channel, which shows Tom and Ben making a rap about New Year and Christmas in their car. And the thing is that this was even made before Talking Tom and Friends.
Like Ben in the lab, I'm a superstar cat, and my fan is talking back. What was that? I'm sure it was Ginger. He could be stinky little kitten, especially in the winter. Snowflakes are like Angela, a glamorous lady. When she crosses my mind, my heartbeat goes crazy. Ben believe he can't be fucked. I had same thoughts about rapping. Look at us, so dream and make it happen. Let's finish these lyrics with all the best wishes. So every time it's your turn, someone else will do the dishes. Don't wait, pick your outfit, release your imagination. It's time for an awesome celebration. 3, 2, 1. Hey! We wish you Happy New Year and a lot of fun!
Humans. This is just talking about how in the Talking Tom show, that is the Talking Tom and Friends version, there are humans and not just animals. Now we're down to the last layer. Talking Tom Original Model. This is talking about how originally Outfit 7 got their Talking Tom model from a site called TurboSquid, where you could rent models for your animations. Candy gum. I've already posted a video about this. I don't feel like talking about it again. OG milk carton. This is actually, I'm not going to show a picture of it, but this is a milk carton file that was used in a lot of talking games in 2010. Talking Ben character change. This is talking about how Ben went from an idiot who burps a lot to a scientist. Last one, well, second to last one actually, bootleg toys. Talking about the mass amount of Talking Tom ripoff toys. There are so many Talking Tom ripoff toys. From fake phones, a lot of fake phones and tablets, creepy fake drumming toms, and whatever the heck this is. These rip-off talking toys are very weird and cheap, and the actual official Talking Tom toys are way better. And for last, we have Merch Maker. This is talking about a website where you can make your own Talking Tom merchandise. This website would be short-lived though.
Tom here. So, you want to create your own Talking Tom Friends merchandise? Here's how it works. First, choose your product. Maybe a cool t-shirt or a stylish phone case. Now choose your favorite character. Angela, Ginger, or maybe me. And choose your favorite pose. Haha, this one's fun. Then pick a quote you like. I'm going to choose perfect because I am. Now on to the last step. Just pick the color you like, and if you're customizing a piece of clothing, remember to choose the right size. Finally, click done, and voila! You've just created your very own Talking Tom and Friends merchandise. How easy was that? Now go ahead and make your own perfect clothing and accessories.
This is originally the website, but it's been removed. Well, that has been the Talking Tom Iceberg. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. I know that this has been a long video. This is actually the longest video I've ever posted on this account, and it will take apparently it will probably take days for this to upload, because YouTube uploading videos takes really slow. But, so yeah. That was the Talking Tom Iceberg, and bye.